Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's a girl, keep me a favorite yada gal. I'm talking like this because it's really low. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I am here packing up my makeup bag for a job. And I just wanted to go ahead and film this video that I've been thinking about for the longest while. It is gonna be basically what I would recommend to get for a beginner makeup artist, or basically just somebody who's looking to downsize their kit. Just the bare minimum stuff that I feel like you need for this job. It's gonna be very important for me to just be very efficient and just move quickly and just be focused. And I feel like one of the #1 tips for achieving that is just not carrying a massive kit with a bunch of products. I feel like it's nice to have a kit that you know I have everything in case of anything, and I really do take pride in the fact that I have built my kit that way, that no matter who sits in my chair or what they want, I am pretty confident that I can give them that. But for the purpose of this video and this job in particular, I kind of already have an idea what I'll be doing, and I really just don't want to overpack. So I've actually busted out my old makeup bag right here. This is her. I gave her a little bit of a cleaning inside. And yeah, we're just gonna pack this right now, and we're just gonna go over like why I'm putting what in here and like other recommendations that I may have for somebody who's just starting out. I love this bag because it has all these pockets that I can insert a lot of different things, and I can really fit a lot of stuff up here. I could even put my brushes up here if I wanted to, but I don't think I'll be doing that because I'll be working straight out of my brush belt. I just feel like that's a lot faster for me. Here I would go ahead and just put stuff like my brow pencils and my lip pencils. Okay, so for this job, and I mean if you're just starting out as well, I don't think you need like a whole bunch of different pencils. I feel like just having one good dark brown, a red, a mauve shade, one brown that caters to lighter skin tones, and then like a kind of medium skin tone brown. I feel like this is a good range right here. And if you have other products in your kit that you can multitask with, then you don't even really need to have all these, because you'll know how to use other products if you don't have like the specific liner that you want. I'm just gonna put these right here, and I'll have those all kind of like that so I can see everything. And then as far as my brows go, I'm really just gonna pick up 2 standard brown, these are from NYX. They're micro pencils, they're micro brow pencils. And then I have one from Hourglass. This is a blonde, so I'm gonna go with one blonde, chocolate, and espresso, and this is gonna be it for me. I'm gonna make sure that I have one waterproof mascara, even though I don't even think I need this because it's not a wedding, y'all. And then just one regular mascara. I'm putting both of those in this same pocket right here as the brow pencils. And then I have this entire thing right here with all my tools. What's cool about this bag is this whole thing literally just fits right here, and my bag is able to close. So when I get to the job, I can just take this out and set it down on the table, which is perfect. And in here, I just have 2 lash curlers. I have a few different tweezers. I have scissors, and like another lash applicator right here. So that is just perfect. I'm gonna put that over on this side. So I'm kind of gonna go in order of how I'm gonna apply the products. So basically I'm gonna start on the eyes, and that's why I have like the brow stuff, and these are gonna be for lashes. These are also for lashes. I'm gonna need a primer for shadow. Okay, so I have this Viseart eyeshadow primer, and I have my dual lash glue. I love this. It's latex free and it is also waterproof. I feel like just this one lash glue will be good. And I'm gonna also add my Gimme Brow just in case. Now I'm gonna move on to the face. Of course, I'm gonna need a primer. I'm not bringing my entire primer bag because I just feel like that's a waste of space. I'm gonna actually narrow it down to just a few products, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I think will be good. So in my skincare bag, I know I'm always gonna need to take my 70% alcohol and my Cinema Secrets. You're always gonna need a good brush cleaner. The Cinema Secrets is perfect, and you always need the 70% alcohol. You can't go on any job without having stuff to sanitize your kit, especially if you're working on multiple clients, because you're gonna have to sanitize in between. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my micellar water because I also always start off with this, just wiping their face down, and I'm just gonna put all my skincare stuff in one area. I'm going to bring just one lip balm. I'm gonna bring the Mario Badescu because it's in a squeeze tube, so it's really quick and easy to work with. Okay, I'm just gonna bring these two little moisturizers that I have depotted right here. If you want to know exactly what's in my actual like makeup bag, my skincare bag, my primer bags, and all that, I will include my playlist down below, because I'm actually filming videos right now going through my kit, and I go through very detailed what's in each of these pouches, what I have in my entire collection. So if you want to know, like, you know, what's in my bag overall, then go ahead and do that. But I'm just gonna be showing you what I'm putting in this bag for this job, and I may or may not even mention all the products, because for some of this, I don't want you to focus on what the product is, but more so like not what brand it is, but just like what kind of product it is. For primer, I am going to take, I want one pore filler, so I'm gonna bring this one from W Lab. I feel like that's just always bomb for me. It works really good. And then I'm gonna bring something a little more moisturizing, and then something more on the matte side. I'm gonna bring my Emberlies because I feel like this is essential. So I'm gonna put Emberlies right there. I'm going to put my Soft Focus Glow Drops. This is really good and it's illuminating, so this will be very beautiful, because I didn't mention, but this job is a boudoir, so it's photography. Something like this will be really good to have the skin just looking nice and radiant. I actually think that's what I'm gonna be using on everybody, but just in case they do have a bit of like issues with getting oily, I'm gonna actually bring my mattifying face primer as well, and I'm just gonna put that there. That alongside with the pore filler should take care of any of those concerns. And then I'm gonna need my setting spray. I made a little clear case of all my lashes depotted. I could just pick out a few pairs out of this, honestly, but I think it'll just save me less time to just bring the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes in here as well. Well, I'll set it to the side because I'm gonna have to probably put it in the top part. It's not looking like it's fitting right here. So I'm gonna set that down. And then now, after priming, I would obviously go in with foundation. So it's a must for me to bring my RCMA palettes. I'm pretty certain of the skin tones that I'm gonna be working on are light skin people, but I'm still gonna go ahead and bring these because they're multifunctional. I can use them for contour, cream contour and stuff like that, even if I am working on lighter people. And just in case somebody shows up that I wasn't aware of, these two palettes will usually have something in here for just damn near anybody. So I am gonna make sure that I bring these with me. Also, I'm gonna make sure that I bring this other View Set palette. This one has in my concealers and it has in color corrector, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this as well. Those 3 products could literally take care of anybody's skin tone, but I just bought these Huda Beauty foundations and I want to try them out. I'm gonna pick up like my lighter shades, and I'm just going to bring those along with me as well. I'm gonna bring my regular RCMA. I love this powder. And I'm going to bring my Laura Mercier, the regular translucent. I have my Laura Mercier translucent glow. I'm gonna bring that one just in case I want to use that for a more natural but glowy finish. I have a Morphe blush palette. I'm definitely gonna put this in my kit. This is a wonderful palette to have for just starting out because it has so many different shades in here. You can really cater to a good range of people, and you can even mix and match these shades to make custom colors. So I'm definitely going to be adding this to my kit. And I have these 2 bronzers, individual bronzers from Mented Cosmetics, just in case I don't have the shade in these 2 that I need. I'm pretty sure one of these will be deep enough. So I have this one, really pretty. I always have to make sure I have my my pencil sharpener, and I of course need a highlighter. I think I'm going to go with these Jaclyn Cosmetics ones as well. I think these 2 are gonna be my go-to. I have Mesmerize and then I have Awestruck. This one is just a lot lighter, and then this one's a little bit deeper. I'm gonna bring both of these. And then that basically covers all my bases, literally no pun intended. So I have all my primers, I have all my complexion products. Blush is contour, bronzer, highlighter, and finishing powders. Now I'm gonna think of my setting sprays. I'm gonna include the All Nighter and the Mario Badescu rose water just to kind of prep the skin. Ooh, I'm also gonna bring this Iconic London. It's a liquid highlighter. This is so gorgeous on my fairer skin tones, so I'm gonna bring this. So I'm actually gonna include one more of these what do you call this? These containers, because I just bought these Danessa Myricks Color Fixes, and there's like 3 shades here that I really do want to take with me because they're so pretty. I'm actually gonna bring my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist instead of these 2 because I just really love this. So I'm gonna bring that and just the Mario Badescu. For jobs like these, for any job, makeup job at all, you're gonna need to have a spatula. So I have this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I include this in my kit. And I have another clear one that I can just use on my hand. I'm going to bring both of those. That way I don't have to stop all the time to clean it off. I actually have a 3rd one that I may bring as well, but I have to clean it. So more or less I'm gonna have a few of these. These are really inexpensive, so telling you to have multiples of them is not like expensive or anything like that. It's just really efficient for you if you're working like bigger parties and stuff like that. I'm also gonna include this product. I just got it, but it's so pretty. It's just this really pretty blush palette. Something like this would be good because it has so many different shades. So just like the other palette that I have, I just feel like this is just a lot of different options, and a lot of these have a good shimmer to it. Versus the other palette, I think they're almost all matte. So I feel like this one would be really good to take with me as well. My sanitary products, of course, I need those. So I'm gonna go ahead in this clear Ziploc bag. I'm gonna just take out some of these. I'm just moving stuff around kind of to how I see fit in here where it'll be more feasible. Okay, I'm done with the inside portion of my bag, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just go over it all because I feel like it was just really confusing when I was doing it at first and I kept moving stuff around. So I have my lip pencils here, and I have my, what do you call those, my brow pencils. I have both my sanitation products. I have alcohol and brush cleaner. This is kind of like my little prep section. I'm gonna have my micellar water, my lip balm, just one eyeshadow primer. I have 4 kind of different options as far as primer goes, and I have my 2 little moisturizers down there. Right here is also gonna be like miscellaneous items. I have all my little tools, and then here I have my sanitation stuff. Whatever I don't use, I'm gonna end up tossing because they're gonna kind of be open. So I made sure not to bring the entire thing and just picked out kind of a few to put in here that I think I'll use. And I'm going based off of how many clients I have. I'll be working on 3 different ladies. So I made sure to have like at least 6 of these spooies, so I can have like 2 for each, and same with the lip wands and stuff like that. I don't have lipsticks in here as yet. I'm actually gonna add those right now, and I'm really just going to bring 2 lip palettes. So I have this nude lip palette from NARS, obviously, and I'm just gonna go with this. It's really pretty and it's universal. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be working just from this one, but just in case, I'm also gonna add this berry one if I want to go with something a little bit more fun and exciting. So now back to this. These are my 2 RCMA foundation palettes. That's my concealer palette. These are all my my Huda Beauty foundations, and they're numbered on top so I can see what they are. These are both my bronze and blush duos from Jaclyn, and then 2 of her highlighters, and then I just have this other blush palette right here. And then I actually moved the color fixes right here from Danessa Myricks. I have my brow pomade, and I have the Lash Glue right here, and then right next to that I have the mascaras, and I just moved the sharpener over here as well. And then here I have the 3 powders that I chose. I have my liquid illuminator and my setting spray. I don't think I need anything more than this for this job, and if you're gonna be starting out, I don't think you need anything really more than this in your kit, just because I feel like this kind of caters to everybody, except that, you know, if you wanted to, obviously for a full complete kit you would want to have like a wider range of complexion products. That's the only thing I would say you should add more of. And yeah, that's pretty much it, because I feel like if you have a client that's gonna go for a specific like lip look, then you'll know and you can get that one specific lip look for that client. But I feel like these 2 palettes right here, you're able to get a lot of different looks out of it, and you don't have to really stress yourself. Right here has a little section, so I'm gonna actually put like my makeup wipes, and I'm going to put my cape. So I always bring a client cape just so they don't get their clothes dirty. I'm gonna put that there as well. And then up top at this top section here, I'm gonna actually put in here blush palette that I showed you from Morphe. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna have my 1 black towel here as well, because I always bring a black towel, and I'm gonna put my eyeshadow palette. So as far as eyeshadows go, I kind of always bring my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette just because it's so universal and I can get so many looks out of this. So I'm bringing this for sure. Something like this starting out would be great for you, especially if you're working on like bridal and stuff like that, because it has so many softer tones in here, and then it has the darker ones if you want to smoke anything out or just whatever. I feel like this is bomb and a must-have for your kid, so I'm gonna take that for sure. And then I also just depotted a bunch of eyeshadows, and I'm gonna bring 2. So this is my lighter, more neutral shades, and then I have a kind of warmer warmer tones, and I have a lot of golds in here and stuff like that. I think between these two, I don't even probably need the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I'm bringing her just in case. I'm gonna bring these. I am gonna do a whole separate video along with the rest of my kit videos on like my actual eyeshadows, because I have to go through in here and kind of tell you what's in these. I'm not gonna do that in this video. So yeah, but this is just really a wide assortment of eyeshadows that I really like, and I deep potted them. The only other things I'll need aside from what's already in my bag is my brushes, and I'm gonna bring my brush belt. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on like how I organize my brush belt for jobs, because that's just a whole nother thing in its entirety. So I'm gonna do a whole video dedicated to that. Okay, so for my lips, I'm deciding to go with 3 glosses. I have this one by Artist Couture. It's kind of got some shimmer in it. I hope you can see that. My battery is dying. I have a clear gloss, and I have another one that is pink with some shimmer in it as well. So I have this kind of light neutral one, the pink, and the clear. And then these are all glosses, and then I have 3 other glosses that I'm gonna bring, and these are all kind of neutral. So boom, I have a pink one, I have a really light kind of more cool toned nude, and then I have a more golden tone nude, and I think that will cover all my bases. All right guys, my bad. I know I look like a hot mess, but my battery died last night, and I just wanted to make sure that I filmed the outro, and I've been cleaning all day, so I look a little bit crazy. But basically I was just letting you know that I hope this video was helpful, and if you're just starting out, or if you just want a couple ideas as to like what to do with your kit, that basically just get yourself some good quality products that you can multitask with. That way you won't have to like spend too much money buying like a bunch of different things, you know what I mean? And good examples is like the RCMA or your color fix, stuff that you can use just to do like almost your whole face. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know if you are enjoying these makeup artist related content. If not, and you want to see something else, let me know. You know, I'm always down to not really film whatever, but I mean, as long as it relates to what I've got going on, then yeah, sure. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.